What's going on, guys? Car review guys here. My name is AJ and we are back again with this 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLS 580. This is going to be 5 things to love, 5 things to improve, not the full review. Full review link will be down below. Obviously that's in depth, that's a very long video. We try to keep these under 10 minutes if possible. We are going to go ahead and start with the cinematic and then we're going to jump right into the list. So without further ado, let's roll. Number 1 on the 5 things to improve. This one in particular has the night package on it, which as you can see, all of the trim, roof rails, and even the mirrors are blacked out, and then the wheels as well. Now, with that being said, the improvement comes in. I do wish that everything was blacked out. Now, with that said, door handle, seeing the chrome, looks to me just slightly strange. I understand kind of, but either make it black to match or just paint match. Now, the one that really kind of stood out more so to me, because again, you have trim literally right here that's all blacked out everywhere. It's the one that goes around the back and the badge. If you're the person that wants the night package, I would definitely expect those to be blacked out. If you don't get the night package, and in which case everything would just be chrome. So that's where the improvement comes in. Number 2 on the list is up here for the mirror. I would like to see a digital rear view mirror, especially being a 3-row SUV. As you can see the 2 headrests. Imagine you have people sitting there, you're blocking your view. However, if it was a digital rear view, wouldn't be a problem. You just have a camera out the back and basically you'd be looking at it. And if you don't like it, it's always just a little flip and you can use it as a normal mirror. And on something of this price tag, that would definitely be nice to see on here, especially as standard. Number 3 on the list comes with these screens, if you will. These two are very nice and it makes it like one solid piece, so it looks pretty good aesthetically. The improvement would be an optional passenger screen. Yes, that's a thing if you were not aware. The EQE, I believe, or the EQS, one of the two, maybe both, can't remember off the top of my head. That is definitely an option, and those are super nice. Seems ever so slightly gimmicky. It's not, I promise. It really does make a difference. Passenger can sit there and play Sudoku or whatever. You could say, yeah, you could just play it on your phone. Then also it's all tied into here, so like I could ask my passenger, hey, type something into the navigation, and boom, it'll send it across all the screens for the driver, including the heads-up display out in front of me. So definitely nice to have that as an option. Number 4 on the list is here in the rear. Super nice. It basically speaks for itself, right? Like you've got heated seats, there's an optional ventilated / cooled. You can even get heated armrests back here. You can also get massaging captain chairs back here. That's how nice this rear can be. The improvement comes, there is no option for TVs, basically like in the headrest or on the back of it. There are like tablet holders, however, not an actual like built-in type of thing. There are some competitors that are doing that. So with how nice this is, I do think that would be a very nice option on this vehicle. Number 5 on the list has to do when driving the vehicle. It's with the lane centering. So works super good whenever your cruise control is set, stays dead center of the lane, hence lane centering. What I would like to see is some other manufacturers are actually allowing that to be on all the time. So even if your cruise isn't set, it's still going to keep you center of the lane at all times. And I would love to see that on this, because that's one of the things that I've been driving around. I'm kind of missing that. Not that it's a big deal, because one, you should always be paying attention anyway. You should always have your hands on the wheel, but it is nice. And it seems small, seems tedious, but again, you have to be small and tedious whenever you're critiquing something as nice as this, and that is one thing that I would like to see maybe in the future. Number 1 on the 5 things to love is here in the front, and what that is right here in the center. And if you don't know what this little button is right here, that is your heated and cooled cup holders. Now, you can kind of see it's metal all the way around. I don't know if you can see that very good. Hopefully you can. With that said, that is super nice. I honestly thought maybe it was a little bit gimmicky. I really did. I was like, you know, just one more thing to break, or, you know, keeps it lukewarm, or just kind of a little bit cooler to where your water doesn't get hot. No, like, my water was room temp, and as I was driving around, my water actually got cold. I mean, not quite as cold as a refrigerator, but holy smokes, did it make a huge difference. So I went from kind of gimmicky to now actually utilizing that to I literally wish that was on every single vehicle known to mankind, because that is an amazing feature. Number 2 on the list is the suspension. This thing drives like a dream. Floats right over things, over bumps that you would think would really kind of, nope, smooth. So they've definitely done a very good job with the tuning on the suspension. Number 3 on the list has to be to do with the seats, and that is massaging seats. There are a plethora of options as well, and I'm just going to show you some of them. I go through all of these in the review. However, you have classic, wave, hot relaxing shoulders, mobilizing, activating, workout backrest, workout cushion. So ton of different options. Now, the reason that this specifically makes the list, and I again talk about this in my review, Mercedes-Benz and the way that they do the massaging seats is like nothing else in the industry that I've experienced yet. Maybe there's some out there that do compete that maybe I haven't. I've had other brands that have had massaging seats, and while those are good, nothing to complain about, massaging seats good, these are really good. Like the way that they knead in your back and everything, like it's rather impressive. Number 4 on the list is the powertrain. Underneath the hood is a V8 twin turbo pushing over 500 horsepower. And there's nothing more that really needs to be said, right? Like the 0 to 60 is like in the 4.5 to 4.7 range, and it moves, right? It is a large SUV that weighs a lot, and it moves so well. So to be able to like have that but still have like all the room and the amenities and just be cruising along, yet you can still like get it if you need to, it's really nice. Last but not least is number 5, and that would be just how quiet of a ride this truly is. In my review, I even show cars going by us. You basically can't hear them. Like, that's how quiet and refined this vehicle is. You also don't hear the motor unless you're literally getting on it. Otherwise, if you're just cruising at speed, you can't hear it. You're just in luxury, and I think that's what you guys would expect that are looking to purchase this vehicle, because that's definitely what I would be expecting whenever I am purchasing a luxury SUV. For everything else, again, feel free to watch my full review. Link is down below. We're almost to 20,000 subscribers. Thank each and every one of you. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.